You know what I mean? We got to grow as a team. And so with that being said, basically the focus each and every day is to do what you can do to better yourself. What's the one thing that you can do to better yourself is the question I ask my teammates. Like every day, no, it's always something that you can get better at each and every day. No matter if it's catching the ball or learning your assignments, you know what I mean? Just learning, watching film. Whatever it is that you can do possibly, you know what I mean, to better yourself, why don't you do it? You know what I mean? That's the questions I ask my teammates. And so with that being said, that has created an edge on them. And so with that being said, that edge that we creating is we creating a standard. So now it's only competitiveness and trying to get better each and every day. And with that being said, that's what's going to get us better. That's what's going to create us to become a better team and to be the best team in the conference.
Yeah, and then I mentioned earlier, I think it's a really strong group of D-backs, but do you still feel like you're underrated?
I feel like that's a comment. Okay, to be honest, my personal opinion, I feel like it doesn't really matter if I'm underrated or not. You know what I mean? Because like I said, going out next year, I'm gonna prove people wrong. You know what I mean? Like I said, everybody they gonna have their opinions first off. But when September 2nd come and kickoff come, after that first game, they gonna know who 2-3 or whatever number. You know what I mean? They gonna know who the Cajuns is. I should say, not just 2-3. You know what I mean? And with that being said, like I said, I don't consider myself underrated because I feel like I'm rated the way I am for a reason. Whether it's motivation, whether it is, you know what I mean, trying to use, you know what I mean, I guess guide my teammates, show them the right path. I mean, whatever it is, everything happens for a reason. So with that being said, I feel like God put me in the position that I'm in right now. You know what I mean? He put me there for a reason, and it's for me to overcome it. So I don't see myself as being underrated. I just look at that as motivation, and like I said, I got that in the back of my mind. So it's not being underrated, and I mean, it's not gonna tear me down. It's just I'm using that to boost me up.
All right, man, appreciate it.
Thank you.
Tracy, I'll ask you a few questions here. We'll have some more people come in here in a little bit, but talk to Grant. I mean, you and both Grant, seniors who've been longtime starters, and as you come in here now, you get ready for that last year. What's kind of on the mindset right now as you get ready to go in your final fall camp?
I'm like I said, I'm just excited. I mean, I can't express that enough. How excited I really am. You know what I mean? I foresee a bright future from the Cajuns and the Sun Belt. I mean, like I said, it's a lot of competitive attitudes from each and every team. So with that being said, you know what I mean, no team is gonna back down. And so basically that's what I'm really looking for is the competitive nature that we're gonna have this upcoming season because you know what I mean competition is everything to me and I feel like with that being said, like I was previously just stating, you know what I mean, I really look forward to proving people wrong and shocking the world. You know what I mean? That's my motto, shock the world. Because I feel like it can be done. But it's up to us and up to me as a team leader to implement that into my team.
Coming in last year, early in the season, for changing coordinators, Coach Lucas taking over in week two, and really kind of gave you
Excuse me.
basically a cram session there. But now you've had a whole spring under his system. Talk about, I guess, kind of what he's been. Also, really, too, your position coach and Charles Harbison in the job that he's done. How has he affected you both on and off the field?
Okay, well, start off with Coach Lucas. Well, Coach Lucas is a great guy. He's definitely a great coach, very wise. And so with him, I guess having a whole spring and a whole summer with us, you know what I mean, really teaching us the defense. And now we're not trying to, like you said, cram everything into 1 week or vice versa. You know what I mean, just try to cram it all in one season. It allows us to, like I said, learn the ins and outs of the defense. And, you know what I mean, understand the weaknesses and the strengths. And so that allows us to mentally get stronger. And so that allows us to play faster, more calm, and more relaxed. From Coach Cheese's standpoint, I feel like Coach Cheese is very, very spiritual. He's one of the most greatest coaches I ever had, and he's very wise and he understands a lot about the game of football. And so he pretty much he implements a lot of information into me, and he kind of instills, you know what I mean, a lot of wisdom into me so I can instill it to the rest of my teammates. And so I've learned a lot from Coach Cheese as well as the old defensive coordinator, Coach Smith, because although those guys come from bigger schools, and so like I said, you know what I mean, they don't been on the highest of the highs. They done been to a national championship, you know what I mean? They done played for that. So with that being said, they understand what it takes to win. And basically those guys just do a great job, just like I said, teaching and coaching.
You know, one you talked about teaching. You just mentioned that, and earlier today you did a video shoot, and you was talking about being a teacher after.
Yes, sir.
What are the things you kind of look forward that you look to instill in your future students that you're going to have down the road?
Likes, okay. Well, to go upon that, basically, like for myself, for example, my coming out of high school, I pretty much going into my sophomore year, I pretty much was kind of a little lost as far as in not knowing what I really wanted to do. I was kind of wanted to be in trouble. You know what I mean? I wanted to be in trouble, but I also wanted to play sports, and those two things don't correlate with each other. So with that being said, it caused me a lot of off the field problems. And so with that being said, it took one of my coaches that at that time wasn't my coach reaching out to me. It took a coach reaching out to me and explaining to me the bright future I had and explaining to me all the intangibles I have to make it. And basically, I just listened to him. You know what I mean? He helped guide me through the process. And I said, here I am today. So with that being said, you know what I mean? And that was just one voice. And I really want to be that one voice to other student athletes as well, you know what I mean, to show them and teach them the proper ways to be successful in life, because no matter if you're trying to be successful in sports or off the field in a regular working job, you have to be committed in every day, and you have to be committed in what you do on a daily basis. So with that being said, that's the type of things I want to implement and instill into the younger student athletes, that they can be successful if you put your mind to it. Because that's all it took from me, was putting my mind to it and trying to accomplish a goal.
Back to the defense, back to the secondary, and you know, you're a three-year starter going into your senior year, but you got a guy next to you in Travis Crawford. Y'all have had y'all played a lot of games together. Y'all been down that back end. Talk about, I guess, the relationship you guys have, the communication y'all have on the field. You know, you kind of know where each other is at all times.
Well, me and Biscuit, oh, I'm sorry, Travis. I call him Biscuit.
Call him Biscuit.
But me and Travis, we pretty much have a great relationship. I feel like, you know what I mean, where I'm weak at, he's strong at, and where he's weak at, I'm strong at. So with that being said, you know what I mean, we are each other's backbones. And, you know what I mean, over these last three and a half years, we done been playing together, starting together. I feel like our relationship has grown close, and we're pretty much like brothers, you know what I mean? When like I said, you know, if things going wrong his way, I can help him out, and vice versa. And that's the whole point I'm trying to get to the whole team, not just me and Biscuit or Travis. You know what I mean? I want everybody to feel like that, where if one person's lacking at one specific area, somebody on the team out of the other 11 will pick that up. You know what I mean? That's what forms a unit. And so that's basically the whole idea that I'm trying to accomplish. You know what I mean? At UL right now, is trying to build a unit. Cause that's pretty much what has set us apart for the last few years.
What's been your impressions of today? I mean, it's been a kind of a long day, but I mean, you know, met a lot of players from the conference here, did a lot of interviews. You kind of just you kind of soaked it in all day today.
I would definitely say, you know what I mean, like I said, you know, throughout all the interviews, and you know what I mean, with me meeting everybody, like I said, this is a great opportunity, and I'm very blessed to even be in this position, because like I said, I I don't have to be here. Like I said, if you'd have told me my sophomore year in high school I'm playing Division I football, I would have looked at you like you was crazy. So I'm just blessed to even be here at a Division I level, and even in front of this media day, because I didn't have to be chosen. Coach Hud chose me for a reason. So with that being said, that's another reason why I'm blessed. And for me to represent my team, I feel like that's a huge honor for me. But as well as that, that shows me basically that I have to step up my game to a whole nother level. And I'm willing to do that. And I'm willing to sacrifice whatever I got to do, like I said, to accomplish the team goals, and so we could be successful this year.
One more question, and I'll let you go here. Playing at Cajun Field.
Yes, sir.
You know, 5 opportunities this year. how important is that to have the fan support, the student support, that energy that they create that gets y'all going for a year?
Well, Cajun fans, I definitely say, y'all do a great job supporting us. Um, I feel like our fans has a lot to do with our success, and when we're highly supported, for sure, we definitely have a lot of success. And so, basically, I want to encourage everybody, I want to encourage everybody in the Cajuns and the Cajun family to pretty much just come out and support us because it's gonna be a show every single week. We're gonna give y'all a show to watch. Y'all gonna enjoy it. So basically, like I said, just come out and support us, and you won't regret it.
All right, Tracy Walker, senior from Brunswick, Georgia, second team preseason all-conference pick. Thank you for joining us here on Media Day on Facebook Live. Back to Raging Cajuns Athletics.
Thank you so much.
Done. You got any questions?
How you doing?
Nice to meet you, John McElhinney from Red.
Nice to meet you, Tracy.
All right, so we're going to go ahead and get started. The run defense last year was pretty stellar. It was probably the gem of the team. What have y'all done to maintain that high-ranking defense?
Basically just implementing that everybody got to do their 111, and when I say 111, I mean as in everybody got to do their specific job called in that specific defense. No matter if we're playing cover 3, cover 2, cover 1 man. I mean, like I said, everybody got to just do their job on that specific play, and so basically, with Otha and Tremaine Lightfoot gone, so we pretty much we were kind of lacking in the middle. But like I said, we have a lot of younger guys that have stepped up and they have taken on the responsibilities and roles that they need to, so we can be successful this year. And so I really don't see that. I really don't see, I guess, a huge absence this year. I actually feel like we're going to be better this year.
Going off of that, what has the secondary done to kind of help those new linebackers fill their role?
I would definitely say, as far as in the secondary, we definitely became way more technique sound. Like I said, for the past couple years, we basically just been, we haven't been a unit. And like I said, the wins and losses have shown that. We have not been a complete team like we should have been. And so the difference between this year compared to the last couple years is, like I said, everybody's bought into the idea to win, and everybody's willing to sacrifice whatever it is that we got to do to win the game.
So the secondary returns a lot. Your co-starter has been with you pretty much your entire college career. How has that kind of helped your confidence going into this season?
I would definitely say it makes me more comfortable knowing that I have a fellow teammate who understands the way I play and understands what I'm going to bring to the table. So he's not, I guess, uptight, and he's going to play relaxed in his zone. So with that being, and as well, not only as just Travis coming back, like I said, I have a lot of my whole D lineman pretty much coming back, experienced. I said the only place we lack a little bit of experience is linebacker, but I said the younger guys, they're stepping up, taking on that role. So I said I'm just excited for this year and just excited to see what we're gonna do.
So the defense was pretty good overall, but it struggled in like passing situations on third down or so.
Yes.
What have y'all done to kind of finish defensive drives and get the other team off?
Like I said, last year it was a lot of in my own little world situations. So with that being said, that's the difference that, like I said, that's been negated. I feel like, this year, like I said, everybody's bought into one specific goal, and that's to win. It's not about trying to, I need to have 10 tackles so I can go be first team all conference. See, those are the problems we were having. And we don't have those problems no more because we understand as a team that if we accomplish the team goals, the individualistic goals will come along with it. So I said we gotta look for the team goals first.